Y'all were talking about something, right?
Tell me.
What were we talking about?
Freestyle.
Yeah.
Who's freestyle? What freestyle?
No, it's not a freestyle. Was it a freestyle? Like the Kanye trailer thing on Netflix?
Yeah, it's a freestyle.
It was a freestyle.
It was
I think it's
supposed to
like
come
a
across as
So
a freestyle.
Wait.
Song.
Wait, stop. So he's doing a doc, and the trailer for the doc is a freestyle. That's what you're telling me. Yeah, on this podcast today. All right.
I see you lost interest.
And you're
already.
playing it now. You gonna play it now?
I'm
Just
gonna
play
look
it.
it up
Just
and
play
play
it.
And it's him rap. It's his freestyle.
It's him and Mos Def rapping.
Why did he drag Mos Def into this? What did Mos Def do?
Bro, it's an old video.
Doesn't have visual?
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
Mos
There's even a
Def.
visual.
No, it's not a song. It's a freestyle on tape.
I just want to know what Mos Def did to deserve this. Is what I'm trying to understand.
Mos Def. Like this was years
Why
ago.
did we bring
This was
Mos
years
Def?
ago.
This was years ago, and Mos Def thought it was a good
This
idea
was
to
at
rap
the
with
time
this man.
that you.
Oh,
Kanye was actually cool.
when he was
Alright.
still. when he was,
Bro, maybe this is what made him change his name because he didn't want to be associated with this anymore.
that might have been
Oh
it.
wow. Oh, okay.
That might have been it.
All right. Let me just play this audio.
Damn.
Playing the audio, okay.
Yes.
Is it, but there's a video too.
There's
You
also a
should see the
video.
video as well.
There's also a video.
Oh wait, I see. I think I've seen this. I've seen this. I know this.
Yeah, it's not new.
Yeah, but it's
I thought
just
you meant a new. Yeah.
it's just for the
Documentary.
for the documentary.
Calm down, get back. Ghetto people got this. Game porn lock shit. Gon' porn cock shit. We don't stop shit. Everybody move. 2 words BKNY.
I think the dude in the back is more. He's like.
Too many, that's why.
Oh, I remember. This is when he still didn't know how to rap.
Heavy traffic, 1 lane. Everybody
You wait and see. You just wait and see.
He killed it though.
No, wait and see.
This is when nobody believed that he could rap.
Yes.
Game porn lock. Gon' porn cock. We don't stop. Most in the rock.
Hey yo, 2 words, shot town, south side, worldwide, cause I rep that till I fucking die. 1 neck, 2 chains, 1 waist, 2 gas, 1 wall, 20 plaques, through fade, give me that. I am limelight, blueprint, 5 mics, go get us rhyme like, should've been signed twice. Most imitated, Grammy nominated, hotel accommodated, cheerleader prom dated, barbershop player hated, mom and pop bootlegged it. Felt like it rained till the roof caved in, but 2 words, shot town, raised me crazy. So I live by 2 words, fuck you, pay me. Screaming, Jesus, save me. You know how the game be, I can't let them change me. Cause on judgment day, you gon' blame me. Look, God,
I think I heard like 3 different verses in this thing already. Like elements of 3 different verses in this one.
Yeah.
I've seen this
You
before.
probably use like a couple of these.
Definitely. We know Kanye spits one thing one time and then cuts it up and puts it everywhere.
The whole intro from My Beautiful Darkest
Fantasy was Funk Flex, a Funk Flex
was the
freestyle.
Funk Flex
Yeah.
cipher thing, right? Yeah.
Definitely.
So this thing is gonna be called Genius.
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 Genius, but just how you pronounce it.
Genius. Yeah.
Spelling is-
So
You still can't pronounce it.
I won't. I will not. If you write it down like that, I'm not gonna.
So
do it.
that's what we're doing.
That's what they
What is
put
it?
in the
Is it a
dictionary.
Is it a docu series or is it?
Yeah, it's a documentary series.
No, seriously.
Is it a
Yeah, or
series?
Several episodes.
Series or is it 1 document?
I'm not sure if it's one. I think it's. Yeah, it's not a series. It's just one documentary. With
When is it
all
dropping?
Old footage.
It's coming in 2022. They haven't given.
Oh, that's far away.
They
So
haven't given
are we
a date.
saying it's like a Michael Jordan rollout, that type of?
No. I think
No.
it's just one like.
This
long
I expect this. I personally think this is gonna be something similar to that Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, that one
but
was
that
I didn't
was
even
old
watch it. I
footage,
didn't even
so
watch
it's
that
a
one.
lot of.
Yeah, but that Travis Scott thing was
That was
not
awful.
great. Was not great.
I hated it.
I enjoyed it.
What is it called? Mama, I Can Fly or what?
It's
Yeah,
just
like, look, Mama, I Can Fly or some shit.
It was
it's
just-
like tour footage, right?
It
Yeah,
It
it
was
was-
like old Kanye, like a lot of footage that people haven't seen as well.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
there's like 2 dudes that like filmed a lot for Kanye back in the day,
Mhm.
and they sold the
The
rights
rights
of
to-
their stuff to Netflix.
That's messed up though.
Kanye basically said, "Okay, it's okay," but it's
Oh,
not.
okay, okay.
So it's not a
Kanye
Kanye,
produced.
it's not a Kanye backed project.
Well, I think he posted it on Instagram, but I think the footage is not from. Kanye.
It's not his production.
I know that
get it, yeah.
Kanye does film all the stuff that he does for a documentary like Michael Jordan, but I think this is not.
It's not that.
produced by him.
Yeah,
This is- this
it's
is
not
some
produced
shit.
by
But
him.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen the credits.
So he just signed off on.
Yeah. It's like old people.
So this is
Oh, that makes it. That makes me more optimistic. It's probably better than.
just
Oh,
the
because
fact that
he's not
just the
involved,
fact that he's
basically.
more hands off makes you
Basically,
more.
because he's not
Yeah,
optimistic.
so it's mostly footage, I think, from like College Dropout, Blueprint, that era.
In general, people
Okay.
making docs about themselves. It's kind of what's wrong with you?
Why?
Like, let someone else make a doc about. It's like, oh, look at me. I'm gonna make
Because
a doc
it looks,
about me,
it comes across
yeah.
conceited.
and it doesn't. I don't think you get a very good doc out of that, to be honest. Mostly, unless you have like a super interesting story, like you. I don't know.
It's like the Steve
How-
Jobs thing, right? Where a lot of people make Steve Jobs documentaries, and there's always fuss about like this is not true.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is not
exactly.
true.
Exactly.
But it makes a good story that gives new perspective.
Yeah. All
to
right.
the artist.
But the whole point is, if you're involved, if the person that is involved, that is the topic of conversation or the topic of the documentary is involved, then you have a more accurate.
If they're
documentary,
involved, yes,
right?
but not that it's their thing. That is their.
That project.
But like the Michael Jordan one wasn't his. He was involved, but it
Yeah.
wasn't
So how
his.
did that?
There
come
was
about?
it was some other
It
people.
was a whole
making
other.
it.
Yeah.
it
They
was-
made it
yeah?
about him. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it was
it's
another
also on
group.
Netflix, right?
Yeah, that
so
was a
it's-
good one.
So basically, it's Netflix that wants to do a documentary.
No, it's
about it,
Netflix.
or
Netflix
they
is
buy
buying it.
They
Buy-
buy
they
it.
buy
the
rights,
Bought
they
it.
buy the
Buy the
rights.
rights. Yeah.
The Mike doc was also on TV on ESPN.
Oh yeah, it was ESPN.
Yeah, it was
right?
it was separate from that whole thing.
Yeah, but it's
But-
not like Michael Jordan said, "I want to doc about myself and I'm gonna do the whole thing."
Yeah, but it's Michael Jordan. Yeah.
But you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the documentary from
Michael Jordan? Yeah, it was a very good one. Yeah,
Really good, right?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked that one a lot. Yeah, I hope this becomes like that and not like some other shit.
It
that he's gonna
should, but I don't expect it to be. I expect it to be like the Travis Scott documentary.
do. How?
It's just the feel.
No, I don't think so because it's old footage.
But is this too early though in his for Kanye?
No.
What do you mean early? Man, it's done.
What do you mean?
No, hold up. We will get into that.
early.
First, let me introduce everybody. Hold up.
You talking about too early?
Hold up, my guys. We are the Three Hungry Men, joined by some guests, by some friends. First off, I'm Jeffrey,
Oliver,
Duncan.
and we're joined by Vernon
Yeah.
and Mike.
how come you don't let them say their own?
Yeah, exactly. They don't know. They don't know the name.
If,
They
you-
can't
introduce
say their own
themselves?
name.
if y'all let me do my thing,
Look at this.
I will ask them to
So that you
introduce.
see what we go through.
Right? Exactly.
You see what we go
I'll ask
He's
them
producing, bro.
Every episode.
how y'all guys doing. Can you tell the audience a little bit more about yourselves?
We're chilling. We're here
We're here.
I like it.
from Amsterdam. We like to DJ. Follow me on social media.
Look, I like good.
I will add the social media credits everywhere.
I'm saying it now. I'm gonna be a recurring guest, so y'all see me again soon.
Yes.
Damn.
Bringing energy. I love it. I love it.
I like that.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Mike has been here before.
I'm already a recurring guest.
It's been like 100 episodes or so since the last time you came on. So take it
Yeah,
easy.
I didn't.
Chill.
I didn't have hair here. Oh, yeah.
Why gotta be like that?
It's fine.
You see this?
It's Mike.
This is what
It's Mike. It's Mike.
This is him. He does. He brings this.
All right. First off, before we get into the topic, you almost broached
What is the topic?
Kanye being done.
That's the topic.
Okay.
That's from there we can go into many directions.
Man, how many years old by now? How many years is the man?
You started it.
I'm saying, how old is he right now? Does anyone know how old is he?
I mean,
How old is he?
get to the Googles.
40 something.
Man, that big man, 40 plus.
44, 45.
You talking about too soon?
Not G.
40 plus. He has like 5 kids.
Look at Jay-Z. Look at Nas. They're still going.
Oh, those are two different kind of names.
No, not at all.
Those names are different.
Not at all.
This man is 44 years old. 44. Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Okay, Jeff, do your introduction.
No. we're already here. I was gonna ask you guys how your day was. Is life good? Is any problems or whatever? But yeah, y'all want to be here. So Kanye dropped an album now almost 2-3 weeks away.
3 weeks,
Yeah.
4? What?
No, I think 2-3 weeks. I don't know. He dropped Donda. Long awaited. People were
It was September still, right? It was September 1st.
No, it was.
Or was it
Wasn't
late
it
August?
Late August.
late.
Because Drake dropped the week.
No,
after.
September 3rd.
See, this is why
Yep.
we have to fact check these kind of things.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because now they're going to roast us in the comments.
No, but Kanye dropped that album, and we had some thoughts. I know y'all have some thoughts, and the thoughts may or may not conflict.
Oh, there we go.
But I want to just know from you guys, what did you guys think about the album? How did you feel about it? It's been a long time since we heard from that man properly. Yeah, first impressions of the album, or after listening to it many, many times, what do you think? Good, bad, ugly, beautiful?
I think it's good. With some it has some issues here and there,
Oh, okay.
but it felt to me like the album that Jesus is King should have been.
August 29th.
That's my take.
August 29th, he dropped it. Okay.
I
He
like
said late August.
No, yeah.
August 29th.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't
But-
know why you
Dapped me up. I was like,
No, but so you felt it was flawed, but still great, still good, still what you expected from the man?
Yeah, definitely after Jesus King, and I expected some sort of evolution of that
What?
sound. I think it met my expectations. I don't say it's good or bad. It met my expectations.
But we're asking
and
you.
I like it.
But he's asking. The man is asking you. Do you think it's good or bad?
He said it was good.
But it's good.
Yeah.
He said it was good.
Vernon, what did you think about it? No judgment. This is judgment free show.
No, there's a lot of
I'm
judgment.
not afraid of
There's all kinds of judgment coming.
I'm not afraid of
Definitely.
judgment. But I'm gonna stand by my guy over here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was good. I thought it was actually a return to form, because I know that Jesus King wasn't for everybody. I didn't like it at first either, but later it grew on me. I thought Ye before that was also not very good, honestly myself. But with Donna, I thought, oh, like it's a return to form, and it was an evolution of the sound of Jesus King. Like it, I feel like he grew more into his own in expressing, well, his love for his faith, his family, and all of that kind of stuff in this album. And yeah, it was better. I like the features as well. So yeah, it might not have been perfect. It ain't no My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
It's
But like I
difficult to
said,
do
it's-
that yet.
It's a return to form. Like I feel like Kanye was like always going like this, and then he hit My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, and then he had Jesus was like, I thought it was on the same level personally. I know a lot of people don't agree. And after that, it kind of went downhill for me. Like I thought Life of Pablo was cool. Ye was ass. I'm gonna just say it like that. Like personally, and yeah, Jesus King was also like not up to par of the rest before that. But like I said, Donda for me, it's a return to form.
Sick.
Yes, we're back. We're back. That was a small break, but continue.
Yeah, like I said, it's a return to form for me. But that's it. I had a long statement like before. I don't know if y'all remembered everything, but
I remember most like that. You think it's good, but it's not. There was a whole period of Kanye where he was slipping down and doing some different shit. I agree with that completely, though. Like for me, he was a lost soul mostly. I don't think he's completely returned to form, production wise. Yeah, we can get rapping wise. He's the weakest link on this album.
bro.
He really did not do his thing.
I mean, okay, but off the grid though, like that last verse though, he was still going in though.
That's one song.
That's not true. Lil Yachty's verse was worse.
Wait.
Lil Yachty's verse was worse. Lil Yachty had a horrible verse on
I
this
mean,
album.
we off camera we also spoke about Baby
Yeah.
Keem's verse.
Yeah, I think Baby Keem's verse was also.
Oh, that was also very awful.
Like,
But he don't know how to rap. No one addresses this, but he doesn't actually. There's a new slew of rappers that doesn't actually know how to rap, and that's their thing is to
Alright.
not know how to rap.
I'm gonna
He's one of
follow you
them.
on this tangent. Give me a few names of the other artists that don't know.
Block Boy JB falls under that.
I
But
see.
he's not really very popping anymore.
There we go. Because he doesn't actually know how to rap. Then there's what's it? You could even say Tekashi 6ix9ine in a way. You could say that.
Yeah.
Depending
Yeah,
on
I
depending how you look at
I
it.
see what you-
He has
flow.
But I guess it also depends on what do you define
That's rap.
That's rap.
Being able
Know how
to
to
really
rap.
rap.
I don't really know how to
Rap?
rap though. I'm trying to think. They're not people whose names I remember.
It's
Oh, you mean Blueface?
This
Like
Blueface.
those-
Yeah. That's the famous one.
Yeah, that was
he's the Lil Wayne of not being able to rap.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's the perfect
He's on
example.
top.
Yeah, that's actually one.
I see what
that
you
one.
mean.
There's a couple of them though.
But the thing
this-
is, those are
Blueface.
not guys that get placements on Kanye albums or Kendrick features.
You
did.
are mistaken.
Okay, Keem and
Keem is on the kind.
Keem.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like I'm talking about, like you're saying, Keem is a bad rapper, and then you compare him to those kind of guys, but those kind of guys aren't in reach of a Kanye album. Like
Let's
Black Boy
be-
JP is not being
But let's be honest.
getting a text.
Bro, it's
Keem
the
has
same-
better connections.
My guy.
He has the fam.
Wait. Don't we, like we can mention off the cuff a few rappers that collab with Kanye that are horrible. Soldier Boy, Lil Pump. They all
I forgot about
they
Lil Pump.
all collab
forgot
with
about that
with Kanye, and nobody was talking
But
about
you could
it.
also say that was in Kanye's era where he was a little bit more. Lil Pump was in an era where Kanye was clearly lost. Now he looks a little bit more on point,
Oh,
but
he's
he's
found?
still lost.
He's found.
He's not completely found yet. They found like a part of
They
it.
got the location.
Yes, they got the location.
The GPS. They got the Find My Device ping.
Exactly.
But I said, you still have to go there now.
Exactly. Like
Oh my
to me,
Jesus Christ.
that's how this album sounds to me. Like they found exactly that. They found the location. Like he's kind of there, but not 100% there. But after listening to it multiple times, after taking some time with it, what do you guys think about it? You guys.
I'm still not over the fact that he fucked up a 5-year foreign performance. That's my issue.
You fucked up what?
5-year foreign performance.
Yeah, on the album Off the Grid.
He had 5-year foreign rapping like a toddler.
What?
I couldn't do it.
You need to elaborate.
Explain it because they're not,
Elaborate,
they don't understand. Okay?
I'm a 5-year foreign fan, and I don't remember hearing one pow or boom in this entire verse.
I agree.
No gunshots, nothing.
I listened to 5 Year Foreign as well, and if like I told Duncan before we were recording here and we were listening to that song, it just feels a little bit empty compared to what he does normally. Normally, when Fabio raps, you can feel the danger,
Violence.
the violence.
There was no violence.
Yes,
How am I supposed to play this?
it was very light on the violence, and I understand why Kanye did it.
Yeah,
I
That's
don't-
the point.
He was trying to do something for this album, and it somewhat worked.
Don't you
Don't
think
take-
it's dope if
Don't take the hardest rappers in the world and have them rap about all types of soft.
Bro, but don't you
soft-
think it's cool that Kanye puts these kind of artists and make them do something different? Like Tyler did with Youngboy on his album. I thought that was really cool.
Nah, this was awful. I thought it was horrible.
I
You fucking
think-
took Lil Durk
I
and I'm
think-
talking about Jesus.
I think Tyler does it
I'm not
better than
wrong.
Kanye did. Tyler does it better than Kanye did, though. Tyler makes sure that these people are fully on board with whatever the message is. And you can clearly hear that on 5 Years First and multiple verses on this album. These people were still rapping the way they are rapping normally, but they cut some certain shit out.
They cut a bunch of shit out. They could literally cut shit out. Like
Yeah.
he literally
and
cut words out.
that is just that
He
just doesn't
literally
work.
cut words out. And then you ask him to go rap about Jesus. They say, all right, fuck it, man. You're paying me so cool. And then you still go cut the cuss words out.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Nah.
You could hear that
Nah.
on a few verses.
Yeah,
like the
that's true.
The one I did like the Roddy Rich did sound
I must say,
natural. Roddy Rich did
5 Year
sound
Foreign's verse was one of the best ones on the
Yes.
on the album.
that is, but that's also
bar
what
was
annoys me.
very high.
Like, it's one of the best verses on that thing, but at the same time, it's also the verse that
You're on something
clearly
today.
sounds like cut.
The bar wasn't very. What you got on there? You got Jay-Z and then who?
What?
the baby.
Come on, man.
Weekend.
That doesn't even count. The baby
Weekend
verse
did-
doesn't even count because
There's a lot of
There were a lot of good verses. I
Verses on
don't. I don't agree with you on this point. You
a lot
keep
of those verses. Ooh,
the West Side
Jay-Z.
Gun.
I'll give you Jay-Z and then
Weekend
who?
did
West Side Gun.
amazing on that shit.
You can't get the
West
Weeknd. The
Side-
Weeknd is singer. No.
He means rappers. He means rappers.
The Weeknd doesn't
you
work.
It's not a verse. It's not a
Oh,
verse.
you want rap bars only.
The Weeknd made Blinding Lights. Leave him alone. You can't mention him on this. That's not fair. Mention regular people, normal human beings.
Didn't
Not the Weeknd.
didn't Playboy Cardi do well?
Well, the Weeknd. No. You don't get the Weeknd. Name your people.
My people.
Want to talk to me about
Then
them?
he has two,
Didn't
three
Playboy
people.
Cardi do good enough for you?
No. But again, it sounds out of sync. It's just like There was no reference to, bitches and sluts. There was nothing. It doesn't sound correct.
I
Okay, but
can understand.
What do you think about the
Oh.
Playboy Cardi verse?
He was on there twice or something.
Yeah, he was.
I don't really like Cardi on features most of the time. I think he's better on his own, like
He's
weird
not- yeah,
ass beats instead
Yeah,
of like
that's true.
a regular rap beat or trap beat and then put Cardi on it.
He's
Like
better on
he's
his
a
own thing.
weird ass dude, so put him on a weird ass beat and then it works.
I thought he was alright, but he did get outshined on Off the Grid, for example.
By who?
But everyone, like Fabio.
Who was
and
on?
like
Oh yeah.
I really don't think
I
Ye
mean, the J
outshined.
first was really good.
I don't think Ye was that. It was okay. Out of the Grid is one of my favorite songs on that album, just because it's one of the most complete songs on that album.
Yeah.
But
I don't even remember that song.
that is the Fabio one.
That's the one with Fabio.
Yeah.
I just remember Fabio rapping, but I don't remember the rest of the song.
That's also my. I
So in the
agree.
middle, you have who's in the
Like
middle?
I
there?
forgot there was other people
No,
also
no, no.
there.
It
Oh,
starts with-
okay.
It starts with Cardi, then Fabio, and then Ye at the end.
Oh, okay, like that.
I think I skipped the end.
All together.
I think I do. I swear. Not even as a joke, but I think I don't.
Missing out, my dude.
To me, this album really, really could have been better if he did like a DJ Khaled kind of style album. If he just gave it to these people and just let them run off with it and not cut too much in it. Like he could have easily done like a few sounds verses.
That's already like
Things.
what Life of Pablo is, right? Different sounds, different kind of artists.
no.
beats.
It's too
No,
a lot of
you
his
don't
shit-
think so?
A lot of I think
It's a really like a replayable album, which DJ Khaled made.
Which one?
Life of Pablo.
Is replay what?
Like it's
It has
all
replay value.
loose songs that you can easily put in a playlist, in a band.
Yeah, it's not really.
It's not like a cohesive album like this.
okay, like that. Okay.
I think that's why a lot of people like Life of Pablo, because it's like all songs that you.
Do people like it?
Yeah, a lot of people like Life of Pablo.
A lot of
You
people
don't.
do like Live Vibe. I don't. No. I like. I thought Ultra Light Beam was cool, and then after that,
Ultra Light Beam was one of the best songs.
why did you think I brought you guys on here? Like
Father Stretch My
Chance-
Hands.
y'all are the polar opposites in this.
You can't go get yourself a fucking Future knockoff.
Kind of counterbalance it.
Yeah, no, but go ahead.
We're not gonna address that he went on fucking Fiverr, fucking Craigslist, and hired a Future impersonator to come on his fucking album. We're gonna just ignore
I
that the
remember-
man them went on Craigslist now.
I remember being in the theater for the Life of Pablo streaming, and Father Stretch My Hands came on, and I was like to my friends, yo, Future sounds good on this, bro. yo, he got Future, this shit hard.
True.
Looking for Future impersonator is what he posted on Twitter. And then you got this dude. And where is he now?
He left him behind. He basically dropped Designer.
He was like angry and shit, right?
Yeah, Designer was cussing at Ye, cussing at
How
all.
can
Good music.
Designer be angry? Like he's always happy.
You know, he gets. I mean, if you got down like that, he always does that though. He sort of takes people, uses them, and he's like, okay, you can fuck off now.
Yeah.
I don't think he necessarily uses them. Like, he gives them a stage, but after that, it's like, yeah, now it's up to you. Like, I gave you the tools, but if you're going to ascend even higher, it's up to you. I'm not going to hold your hand throughout your whole
You
career.
forgot about Sai?
But then if you ascend higher, he does.
Sai
but
still does writing for all these
No,
artists.
he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't anymore. Wasn't he
Oh, what
dropped?
do you mean forgot about Sai? Like,
Nah, he was
This guy's
beefing with Sai.
dropped.
but he ran with
He
Sai
already
for
made
a
the
long
bag.
time.
Yeah, because he's a good writer.
Yeah, but
He's a good ghostwriter. But I
But
mean,
how
that's
does he do that?
That's it.
He was mad. Like there's even an album he dropped where he
Yeah,
was
but that was
cussing
gone.
Ye. What?
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. No?
Yeah, but he was cussing Ye.
That was,
he
that was
dropped
like
a
a
diss
year.
track.
No one
Years
listened to
ago.
that shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
No one ever listened to. I think we're the only ones that play this mixtapes in like oh
no, Sai is good.
Sai.
Oh, it's called Royal Flush, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shit was dope.
That shit was dope.
That was a dope mixtape.
Literally, no one listened to that shit.
Yeah,
that
but
shit
no
was
one did.
fire.
Sai is meant for the background.
Sai is
Some
great.
people are meant for the background.
Royal Flush was great. That's
But
a good
listen,
song.
I had
No.
great hopes when he dropped the Cipher. Like he was the best one on there.
Yeah, but
What,
that
the good
doesn't.
music?
He lacks sauce.
Yeah,
That's fine.
100%.
It just
No,
needs
I agree,
fun.
I agree.
It's just all technical, but
100%,
there's no.
100%.
We have talked about this before.
And
like,
every
there's a-
single and every single
he's short.
cruel song.
You guys don't think that plays a role?
No.
What?
Lil Pump is short.
Bro, Lil Uzi is like a midget.
Tory
But
Lanez
what-
is
All
short.
of them are small.
Did you see the video
but
from
they are-
Tory Lanez?
Which one?
Bro, man looks like a real midget.
Yeah, he's really.
But when the basketball video of him,
I
bro-
legit
Oh,
don't,
that one
I
with-
legit don't
with
think
Drake.
that influenced.
Yeah, he looks
yeah,
like a 3D character that they
Wow.
photoshopped in the video.
I just like to say that I'm probably about as tall as Tory Lanez. So
Oh my
I do not stand by this message. I do not stand by Mike's views. But good to know that this is the way he looks at people like me. It's okay. I feel
Yo.
shade. I feel shade.
No, Tory Lanez is shorter than you. Tory Lanez is tiny.
He might
Wow.
be. But
No, he's tiny.
yo, even if it's true, it doesn't matter.
you never seen it?
No,
But I don't
I
think
don't-
that
yeah.
theory
No.
works, man. Because
I don't
you have
think it
Lil
works.
Wayne. Lil Wayne is
Lil
short.
Wayne is not that short.
Lil Wayne is short.
Not
Short.
that short.
My guy, Lil Wayne short.
Not Tory Lanez.
Lil Wayne
Have
is
you
short.
seen Tory
You see
Lanez?
the stable? You see the stable?
That's not that short.
Wayne
You
is
know
like
he's
5'7", 5'8", maybe 8. I think 5'7".
That's not that short. That's not that short. 5'7" is not that
He's
short.
5'7"? You think he's 5'7"?
5'7" is like normal height,
He's a
right?
normal height.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's normal. Lil Wayne is
Wayne
normal.
is short as hell.
That's just him. This is him. You don't. I've never heard this from anybody.
Bro, if Tory
This
Lanez
just
is
him.
like 5'7", you're like
Hey, yo.
4.
Lil Wayne is 1.65 meters.
That's
Oh, that's actually decent.
5'6", 5'7".
That's
Yeah.
decent.
that's tiny.
Thanks, bro. He's a little bit shorter than me, but yeah.
That nigga shit on everybody.
But man, these people are short then.
But that's what I'm saying. So that whole
I'm just asking
the whole
questions.
thesis
I
doesn't work.
thought
Huh?
I thought they were all at least 170 or something.
No, they all tiny. They don't eat enough fruit.
Yeah, but then your theory doesn't hold. God damn it, man.
How you gonna grow? Get your vitamins.
If you don't eat food, how you gonna grow?
I don't think your theory holds up.
I was just posing something.
No,
I
I
was
don't-
just posing.
I don't think it- I don't think it holds
I
up.
wasn't tired.
I don't think
I'm
it
just
holds.
saying.
Hold on.
Because you said the
Uzi Vert.
cipher.
Lil Uzi Vert. He's
Yeah,
the
but
shortest
he has
nigga I know.
long hair.
What?
Okay, so
So
when,
does Wayne.
yeah, but he's not that short. Lil Wayne is not that short. This is I don't know what you guys are getting at. Lil Wayne is not that short.
Yo, what's this podcast about again?
Lil Wayne is not that short, and he has long hair. The long hair compensates for the shortness. That's what I think.
Damn, we went from Kanye
Proceed.
Shahai is bald.
short rappers.
Shahai is bald and short. To be a rapper. We're not no.
I'm just leaving this.
Don't we have Royce to 5'9"?
He's not
How
short.
short is it?
Let's get back to
5'9", right?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this topic as well.
We are on such a weird tangent. We normally don't even do this.
Let me. So Shahai did the BET cipher. We had high hopes, but he's the ghostwriter. He got dropped apparently. Kanye.
Yes. Kanye has this habit of getting people involved and leaving them behind, and then later trying to recreate their sounds.
There was no Travis on this album. What do you guys?
There
No
was no
Travis, no
Travis.
Chance.
Travis on the album.
Travis.
No,
but none of them.
Push is not on there. Push is not
Where
on
was,
there.
where was Travis?
Travis is on the album.
With
Travis
Baby
on the
Keem.
album.
Baby Keem.
On the Baby Keem.
Yeah, but I mean,
Oh, that's probably why I didn't know because that's. I just. I'm not even trying to be
Travis
funny.
is on Praise God.
But I'm not even trying to be funny. I just don't even.
You're just funny.
I just didn't catch it. Like I forgot that's.
But Push
It's
was
fucking
gonna
50
be on
songs,
Push
man.
wasn't on there.
Yeah,
there. Yeah, he was gonna be on there, but
He decided to.
Then what
no,
happened?
I think
He said, "No, I'm cool."
Kanye cut the verse probably because I saw 2 Chainz also did a verse.
Yeah, it was
Also
necessary.
didn't make.
Continue, yeah.
Also didn't make the album. So.
Big Sean wasn't on there.
What?
Big Sean is with Jhené Aiko somewhere in the mountains doing
That's
some
true.
meditation
That's
shit.
true. That's true.
Shout out
Yeah,
Sean. Shout out Sean.
We just need to leave him to do his thing. He will be happy.
He's
with it.
happy,
He'll be
man.
there.
You Sean.
He'll be alright.
Yeah, I know.
Sean done retired
Back with a
too.
love song album.
So,
What?
Basically.
Sean retired.
No, he dropped
Yo.
the album.
Yeah, but his soul wasn't in it.
Ah, yeah, like that. No, he has to break up with her.
He's too comfortable.
Wow,
Yes, the
don't be playing hitting like that. Damn.
That girl sat on him and he's
No,
too
seriously.
comfortable.
Why? Maybe he's
He feels
happy.
like his verses feel complacent.
Yeah, but maybe he's happy, bro.
He is. Yeah,
then
but
he
he's
makes,
good.
he may make shitty music.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
I
that's
like
why.
dark.
Yeah, but that's
Sky
why he's
Paradise.
not. That's why he's
the
not
type of
making
vibe
any
I like.
music now.
Yeah, that was cool.
I like Detroit.
That was cool.
Yeah, but I
You should put
want
Detroit on
the recreation of that.
Spotify.
or even
The,
better.
yeah, the mixtape.
Listen to Dark Sky.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
best
Listen
best
to Dark
tape.
Sky
Man.
Paradise.
I tried, but I mean, it's not. It's not
Or is it
hitting the
on
same way.
Spotify?
Sorry, we're having simultaneous conversation.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. No, I'm seriously curious about.
But Travis,
where,
Chance wasn't on there. I'm still. Where was Chance?
Chance
He was
No,
playing with
no,
his
he left
coloring
Chance
book.
behind. He's not fucking with Chance anymore.
Why?
Because he delivered
No, because
amazing verse on Ultra Light.
he yelled at. Y'all have not seen this video of him yelling at Chance?
yeah.
I don't think he fucks with Chance that much like that anymore.
But I don't know. I think that happened, and
can
after
tell.
that, they were cool.
Maybe.
We can tell from one video.
Yeah, that's true.
But the relationship is
Maybe they're still cool, but
He dropped the worst album of like the decade, so Chance.
Which one? Which
Of
one was
the
that?
The one with the that
Clear
you were
video-
talking about in the
Coloring
other.
Book.
No, not coloring book. The one after
The one
his
after.
album.
Oh.
Big Game.
the big day, yeah, the big day.
Yeah, I don't-
that shit was not. That shit was not good.
Wasn't popping.
Nobody.
Back
liked
to
it.
EA instead of Chance. I don't want to talk about Chance.
Yeah, bro, don't you love your wife?
What? Yeah, I love what?
Wow.
You know there was a
Quickly.
meme, right? Like that Chance was like only singing about always loving his wife and being happy.
Yeah.
Like that's his
Didn't get a
message.
memo.
That's what I mean. Like, what kind of rapper raps about loving his wife and being happy? That's what I'm not following.
What?
That's a man that is happy.
What is your issue, my guy?
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't like people being
I'm
happy.
gonna deal with both of you. You tell me who your favorite rappers are.
My favorite rappers.
Tell me who your favorite rappers are. Give me one of them that raps about being happy and being happy with his wife.
Jay-Z.
You can do that when you're 2 billion up. and your wife is a
I
billion.
have to
It's
say,
a
I have to
different
say
story.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
right
I know.
because Jay-Z dropped 444 because he had problems with his wife.
But
Yeah, but then
We got an amazing album.
he spoke about, you
No,
know,
I
loving
would-
his
No, but you can rap about
But
being
his
happy.
albums before were not as good as 444, and the albums.
What?
excuse me.
Bro,
Calm your ass, okay?
what the Magna Carta? That
Was it great?
type-
Was it great?
It wasn't
No.
better than
It wasn't. No,
great,
it
it
was
was
not
great.
better.
It wasn't better than
That's-
444.
hey, listen,
It wasn't better than 444.
That's
He's
not-
gonna-
that's-
he's
that's
gonna-
I'm not gonna.
that's-
I'm not
that's
talking
not-
about
that's-
Blueprint.
that's-
He likes that one album. He likes that one album so much.
Magna Carta, that's my thing.
It's not better than 444. You smoking
Hold on,
cocaine.
hold on.
You smoking crack, you think it's better than 444.
I'm with Mike. Like Magna Carta and
Yeah, cool.
It's cool, but it's not better than 444.
But I mean,
It's not
listen,
that great.
I agree with all of them.
listen.
It's not that great yet.
444 is here.
No, don't do that. It's a good album. I'm just saying 444 is better.
444.
It's good, but not
Let's
that.
not play
that-
with you know. Holy
What's your
Grail, okay?
attachment to that?
It's the Holy Grail.
Holy Grail's a shit
It's
song.
the Holy Grail.
That one is horrible. That song is the worst song on there. That's why I don't fuck with him. He likes this album, and I say it's cool, but then he goes and likes the worst song on the album. The one that
Which one?
Holy Grail's garbage.
First 50 seconds.
On Magna Carta, Holy Grail's garbage. That song's garbage.
It's great for the first 50 seconds. Like once Jay starts, it sucks.
It's horrible.
Like Loki, Justin killed it. Like it's a good ass intro, but then I was like, yeah.
I'm not
man.
even talking about.
What's
that
your
being the
favorite
best
song
one.
on it then?
Picasso.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one. But Holy Grail, the song, is horrible.
But bro,
You said- 'cause you
what
just
was
said
with
that.
all
No.
on Magna?
Magna Carta, Holy Grail. That's the title.
Oh,
of
you
the
one of
album.
the niggas who has to say the whole title.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro,
That's what he was doing. That's what he. I thought he meant the song.
okay,
The song is
okay.
horrible.
We don't say 444 over here. We just say 4.
Exactly.
You can if you want to. Like
No whole titles.
No, but you can rap
your
about
prerogative,
you
bro.
can rap about being happy and happy about your wife if your wife is Beyonce. Who Chan's wife? Exactly.
Why you gotta be like that?
His
man?
wife ain't Beyonce.
You shitting on
If your
man.
wife's Beyonce, you can rap about your wife as much as you like.
That's a weird ass argument.
That's your wife.
That's a weird ass argument, bro.
What do you mean? It's a completely logical argument. If my wife is Beyonce, I'm rapping about her all the time. That makes complete sense. This is what he says. My wife richer than he tells them, dude, my wife is richer than all of you. Stupid rappers. He tells them. If you can say that about your wife, then I get it. Jane's rapping about who? What's her name even?
All right. So
What's her name?
hold up. You would give the same pass. You would give the same pass to Kanye rapping about Kim then.
Hey, okay.
So Kim is Beyonce now.
No. Yo,
You see what he's
don't
doing?
set me up. Don't set me up.
Tried it with
it's
me.
a valid question.
No,
You tried it.
No.
Straw man argument.
No. You say I can rap. My wife is richer than all y'all niggas.
And she's Beyonce.
But Kim is also richer than all these
Yeah,
people.
but she's not Beyonce.
Yeah, it's different. I know. But Kanye,
But you could do it, yeah.
Kanye can come
I
out
think
and
you
do
could
that.
still do it. I think you could still do it. I don't know if it would land the same, but you know, it makes sense more than whoever that girl is the chances with. That don't. I don't know. Add up to me.
Yo,
You just
Chance is
talking.
gonna find you.
There's a certain innate hate for Chance within
Yeah,
you.
definitely.
It's not hate. I'm just saying. You
It's all
asked
like
me
hate.
why you don't want a rapper to rap about being happy with his wife. I'm like, well, it's lame.
I understand. Like
Unless your wife is Beyonce,
Kanye
it's
has
lame.
Kanye has left his regular. Like even Cudi was not really prominent on the album. Travis was like a little. He had a little.
Was Cudi
verse.
even on? I missed all these features. He needs to
Cuddy's
put the
on there.
credits. He needs
Cuddy's
to
on
put
there.
the
Cuddy's
credits
on
then.
Yeah.
Oh no, Cudi is on. He's on Moon, right? He's on
Cuddy's on
Moon.
there. Cuddy's on
He's
there.
on Moon.
Cuddy's on
Yeah.
there.
Fucking 50, 100 songs.
Makes songs, right? By the way,
Yeah.
makes sense.
100 songs. Oh yeah, I got it. 100 songs. How am I supposed to keep track of who everybody?
It's 24 or something. Like
Mad
it's
songs.
fine. It's fine.
It's basically a double disc album.
Yeah, it's mad long.
Well, all right. Then let's go to the other album, prominent album that came out around the same time, and we'll
No,
compare
we
these.
weren't done
Yeah,
talking
we're
about this
done.
one.
You're not done with this one? Y'all want to
No,
talk
But
about
it is like we gave our like stance
But
and opinion, but
Duncan
they
didn't.
haven't really.
Duncan
fleshed out
didn't
their
really.
opinion.
Oh, I thought your opinion was the same. I go.
Donka has been having us all under a ruse because you see he really didn't even listen at all to the album. He's just this whole time. He's just
Oh yeah, the first time we
pretending
talked
as
about
if-
it, you
we
didn't
didn't
listen.
listen.
So this is your
He
first.
still hasn't. He still
Haven't you
hasn't.
listened?
He
Yeah.
still
No.
hasn't.
So
He's pretending. Watch,
the first
this
time-
is amazing.
yeah,
He's gonna
yeah.
pretend as if he really
Yeah.
did, but he didn't hear a single word.
yeah.
Go ahead.
So this was the first time I listened to it was I think a few days after release, so after the 29th, and I thought the album was pretty decent. It wasn't. It was what I expected because I didn't really expect a lot from Kanye because he disappointed with the previous two albums. The Jesus, what was it?
Jesus is King. Yeah.
No, the one before that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that one was better than Jesus King, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
I disagree, but okay.
So I think yesterday I listened to the album again, and today
See, liar.
as well.
He did not do that.
I let him talk, man.
I know.
Let him go.
I
Let him
know
go.
him. I know he's not a home playing fucking Donda. He's lying. There's no
Let him go.
fucking
Let him
way.
talk. Let him talk.
Why would you think that?
You're a liar. I know
would
you.
you
Don't,
do-
you don't do that. You know. I know you don't do that in your life.
So what do I do?
You do other things in your life.
Like what?
Your life. The soundtrack of your life is not the Donda album. Stop it. It's a different album. It's not that
what
one.
did you
Let
think?
me
of-
finish.
what do you think about it?
So I listened to it again, and yeah, I have to be honest, my guys. It sucked, man. Like the second listen sucked. The second time I
was
listened
worse.
to it
Oh my
was
God.
worse.
So the second time was worse.
The second time was worse.
All right, explain
The
yourself.
first because the first
Me, it
time
was in reverse.
the first time I didn't really expect anything. That's the thing. I didn't really expect the album to even be cohesive or make sense at all. But it was one topic. He talked about it. He didn't go into depth about anything at all. He did mention his wife, so that was interesting.
Yeah, but he dissed her. This is his wife. She fucking shows up to your fucking theater performance thingy in a fucking wedding gown, and now you go diss the woman.
How did he diss her?
He said, what did he say again? He said he made more money than her, or you can't step. What did he say? He dissed her. I know he did. He said being single ain't that bad.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
He said, but he also said
Maybe
that he
it's-
used to
maybe he's-
argue with her about money. He used to argue with her about who's richer, and he told her that you can't overstep the stepper. How you gonna tell your wife?
Who says that was about her?
He says that in the fucking verse.
Okay.
Wait, what
That
song
was
is
a
it?
confused.
I
I looked this
I
up.
know the verse you mean, but I didn't think that it was about
What
her.
song is it?
You know what song?
I hope you're right, because that's a sick thing to tell your wife that she can't overstep the stepper. Who talks to his
It's like,
wife?
yeah, blah, 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 you can't overstep me. It's he was rapping fast.
Don't use the word stepper to your wife. That is disgusting. That is a sick thing to do. To tell your
Oh,
wife.
that's on
me see.
off the grid.
I'll look it up. Oh, yeah, that one.
That's not for her? That's how I understood that.
I did not.
I don't think it's
Genius. Yeah.
I hope not. I hope I'm wrong.
That
I low-key thought it was kind of like about Drake.
Oh,
Not just necessarily Drake.
Now he's mad. Now
Not
he's
just necessarily
mad.
Drake, but
Look at him. Look at him. He's
but any
mad.
rapper that
Yeah, yeah,
thinks
yeah.
that he's on his level.
Okay.
All
I like
good
the
verses-
angle. I like the angle.
Yeah, all
I
of
like
the
the
good verses about you're not on my level. Like you can't overstep me.
Yeah.
I got bags and.
But he raps
like,
about his
it's my
wife right
bags, I
before
think
that.
your
That's why.
bags.
Right before that, he mentions his wife. That's why I thought that.
But what I should actually say is the best song that's not on the album that should have been on the album, where Kanye did outperformed most of the people that were actually on the album was the one with Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The lead.
I agree. It was really good.
But also that song shows.
I don't know why he didn't put that on there. Pussy.
Yeah, but that. Yeah, I agree. But that's.
How's your legal fees?
What do you mean, man? When he goes, he's fine. You should just put that. That should have been the opening track.
I
Instead
agree.
of Donda all over again. You should have opened the album with that diss track. Then you know what time it is.
Yeah, but then you
I'm
have
not
to
disagreeing.
put your whole album on this level.
And no.
Yeah, but I wouldn't mind.
That's
That's the level. That's the energy I want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Drake didn't give that energy either. On the
We'll get to
album.
you in a
Wow,
second.
random-
we'll get to that in a second.
That's your thought. That's what you think.
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
Oh, before we go to Drake, right?
No.
I just one question.
You still said Donda was not good, and you elaborate.
Yeah. I just want to have one question. Yeah. So we were waiting for years, huh, on this Donda album.
Yes.
Did it match the expectations?
They said yes.
No, but I mean, they talked about Donda being a good album.
No,
They-
but
they-
I didn't have really high expectations either.
But why is that though?
Because we waited for years, and in those years, basically Yandi should come out,
Yeah.
and it leaked in full,
Mm-hmm.
and everyone heard that album, or at least the people that wanted to hear that, and it was actually pretty good. I didn't have an expectation for this because I didn't expect it to top a couple of tunes there or be that much better than Jesus is King. He just went on a different way with music, and I'm okay with it. I listen to it for fun, but I'm not that deep into the music and expectations anymore. I'm hyped when it comes out. I'm hyped, like, yeah, there's a new Kanye album. Whoa, there's like listening parties and stuff. Looks cool, looks artistic. I enjoy the creativity, but yeah, I'm not gonna be.
So what I'm hearing you say is you're basically more excited about the everything around the album than the
Yes.
actual music.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
That's why I like Kanye. That's why I'm
what
a
he
Kanye
does,
fan.
yeah.
That's
That's
why
what
I'm
he
a
does.
Kanye fan. It's not only about the music. I think he has great albums, a couple of the best albums of the last decade, maybe in rap history. He did some really, really good stuff in music, some really creative stuff, but I think all the stuff around it makes him as an artist the artist that I like and why I'm a fan of him.
I must say though, yeah, you're right in that. Kanye is maybe one of the best in creating that atmosphere around an album or project or whatever he's doing, even with the clothing. Like there's a level of hype, a level of community and just good vibes around that shit that's unmatched. But that doesn't always.
I don't know if it's good vibes. It's vibes, but I don't know if they're good.
No, but no, I understand why you say that, because sometimes it's a little bit like he's better. He's way better than people say that he actually is. But that's fine. It's just how you feel about whatever he's doing. But sometimes it goes a little bit overboard as well. Yeah.
He's never on the same level with rapping. Even in his albums, there's always songs that people say, yo, this song is ass. Yo, this song is amazing, right? But it's like the atmosphere around the albums, the whole concept around the album. It's just a complete picture that most of the time is very creative and something different than other rappers do. He's not just that's a whole thing with like Big Sean. I don't like Big Sean because he's just a rapper. He just does rap, makes some like songs, and then it's done. Same with Chance. Same with her. But Kanye is like a whole thing. He like merch. He does some crazy ass shit with tours, some crazy music videos that everyone is talking about. It's a little bit. People say like, "What the fuck are you doing, crazy man?" But for Jesus, man's had like a movie made in IMAX theaters. Man's got a Netflix documentary.
I haven't seen it though, because he didn't release it.
I seen it. It was crazy. It was good. Yeah, it was really cool.
VIP.
What was it about? It was like it's just basically some really cool shots, but it's like all filmed in IMAX cameras and stuff. Bro, this is really cool shit.
But none
If
of
you
it
can do
was
that as an
publicly,
artist.
released, right?
What?
It wasn't publicly.
Yeah,
released,
it was,
was
but only in UK theaters and not in the Netherlands.
How did you get to see
Okay,
it?
so I can.
I was in the UK when it
Okay.
Just wasn't planned or something.
Yeah.
They still had it in the.
He's a liar. He went there to see it. He went over there.
No, I definitely.
He went all the way
No,
over
no,
there
no,
to see it.
definitely not. I was there for American football, and then I went to.
He was in the UK for American football. Come on.
It happens. They do it. They do it.
Who believes
I
any
know how
of
it
that?
sounds, but he's right. Yeah.
They play American football once in the year.
They
Two
do it every
games in the UK.
To-
Wembley
to-
Stadium.
To expand the brand
Yeah.
of American football.
It's in,
The story doesn't
But
sound true.
No, but
Trust me, they can keep it over
What-
there. though. Keep it on the other side of the ball.
what Mike says is right though. Like with the Donda release and the whole arena tour, you saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to create that hype, that vibe, that thing he always does, and it worked. People were super hyped. They heard some shit, and at first people thought like, "What the fuck is this?" But then some more and more they got into it. I think that might have slightly also destroyed momentum for the album in the long run. But at the same time, he doesn't care. He dropped it. It was pretty hype. People liked it. They heard.
Did well. It did
He
well.
got money from the arena stuff, so and the merch around that. So he did what he needed to do.
Yeah, and I don't think he did like the merch sucked. Like it was just putting a cross on the shirt and basically done. But there was hype.
Do you have one of those hoodies?
No, I don't. I'm not gonna wear a cross.
Ah.
because I'm not religious, so I'm not gonna wear a cross.
So if he drops, Jeezy, apparel with crosses on there, you ain't
I
gonna
mean-
have to wear it.
Yeah, he did like in the Live Pablo era. He also had merch with
Yeah.
ultralight beam and
Yep.
something about God was also on the shirt. I'm pretty sure you have that one.
I have the shirt. Yes.
Look at him exposing people.
Just go leave.
Why you have to do that?
But what is on the back of the t-shirt?
It says
I have no
ultralight
idea.
beam and then I know there's
But does it
something
have a
about God
cross?
No, not a cross.
Well,
but,
that was my point.
but that's just a symbol. Like it's like if you're really gonna get down to it, all letters are just symbols. So if there's letters on it that's about God, then it's the same as putting.
Boom.
Are there letters on it?
Am I going too deep?
Of course, there's letters on it. But what is on the back of the t-shirt? Can you look it up?
I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
I don't
either.
It
wear-
says
I don't
ultralight beam.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, it can be this.
No, it also says God something on there.
What's the name of the song, right? Ultra Light Beam.
Yeah.
Which is a good song.
It's a good song.
Very good song. The best song
Nah,
on the album.
it's just text in ultralight.
This is a God dream. That's what it
Yeah.
says.
It's just text.
That's the lyric. That's a lyric from the
Yeah.
song.
Oh.
It's not about. It's just a lyric from the
So
song.
that's
Ultralight beam. This is a God dream.
Yeah, it's a lyric from the song. That's the song.
Yeah, but it's about God, right? It's about religion. Like
Yeah. I mean, listen, man, I didn't buy the
He's not
shirt.
religious.
I didn't buy the
You
shirt.
didn't. I know you didn't buy the shirt. So why
well,
are you defending?
I'm busted, but
Nah, but on this album as well, on this album and on the song with Andre 3000,
Yeah.
Kanye did some pretty deliberate and clear shots in somebody's direction,
Mhm.
and that somebody is Drake.
hold on.
Hmm?
Did we get to Oliver's opinion on the album yet?
Oh, he was clear.
No, well, you say.
Come on.
The first time was awful. The second time was better. My issue is that you 43 years old, fucking married a whole Kardashian,
44.
the Kardashian, and you made an album where you didn't say anything. I didn't get it. You have 4 kids. He has 4 kids now, right?
Yeah.
With like
probably.
literally
Does he have 4
the actual Kardashian. Like you have all these rappers fucking marrying and then fucking off-brand Kardashians. You got the original one, and you divorced, and you a whole billionaire off of a Gap deal, and you didn't say nothing on a whole album of 30 songs. I don't understand how you have nothing to say.
Maybe it just flew by you.
What did he say? He didn't say
oh,
nothing.
you made a whole song about Kim Kardashian, right? There's
No, I
like
mean,
one.
The whole album is like, it has a bunch of themes. Like, first of all, it's about honoring his mother. It's about losing himself.
Where?
Finding himself again. Bro, it's in the track list. It's in the songs itself. It's in the
I'm not even
lyrics.
trying to be funny. Like I caught none of it. None of it was anywhere near.
Yeah,
When you-
I thought.
did you
I
say-
also totally missed the 61 times Donda on the intro. Like, yeah, totally.
What does that mean? That's the title of the album.
For
yeah,
me,
and the
Yeah.
name of his mother as well.
Okay, so you repeat your mom's name.
Bro.
Graduated 61.
Kanye's mom has always been a theme. In
Yeah,
his
I know,
music,
but you're
man.
honoring
Bro,
your
man
mom. So
sold a shirt with a paintbrush image of his mom, and people are wearing it as merch.
yeah, but you're honoring your mother, and you have a song where someone just repeats her name 50 times, and that was it. All right, now on to the next thing. Jail. Guess who's going in jail tonight? Who the fuck is he? What the fuck are you talking about? It's a great song. But what does the baby have to do with that?
No, I understand what you mean.
I know.
No, I understand what you mean. Like the whole album at times feels a little bit disjointed. Like you're talking about your mom, you're talking about religion, but at the same time, it's all kinds of other random stuff. You're also taking
Junior Watanabe on my wrist. What is that about?
But you
Tell
also,
me where the spiritual revelation is there.
in this gospel album, you're also taking very clear shots at somebody who is just a fan of you.
Drake, he wants to get to the Drake.
No, not just that, not just that. But the album, I understand what you mean.
Hold on, we're not gonna let you do. He's not a fan of him. Who told you that? He's not a fan of him.
Not anymore.
No.
What, Drake of Kanye?
Yeah,
He definitely is. He said in an interview like years
He's not
ago.
a fan of him anymore. No,
not anymore.
no.
Not anymore.
You famous to them you little kids.
No, but
You're not famous to me.
what I'm trying. I'm not trying.
Y'all hot to them little kids. Y'all not famous to me. He was very clear about this.
I'm not trying to get to the next topic already, but I'm just trying to say like the album feels a little like it is a gospel album to a certain degree. You don't want to swear and everything, but at the same time, you're threatening somebody.
Did he threaten?
Which song?
He's taking deliberate
He
shots.
took shots. He threatened.
No, not shots, but not threatening. But you're
We
taking
get you,
shots.
Jeff. We
Like
get you, Jeff.
you're being aggressive in a certain degree, but it's on a gospel album like that. Like
Also, this his wife.
But
yeah, it's
is it really a gospel album, or are we just calling it a gospel album? Like,
The man-
It's a hip hop album.
With gospel influence.
Yeah.
I've heard exactly.
Jesus is King is
And
more a
also-
gospel album than this.
Yes,
This
it-
will probably not be in a gospel category somewhere.
it's a weird listen in that sense. Like, what do you call it? A hip hop album with gospel influences or a gospel influence with
That's the fun thing. Maybe you cannot put it somewhere in the box.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter whether it's a gospel or hip hop album.
I like
It
your
does-
perspective, man.
It
I
doesn't
appreciate
prohibit
it.
him or any artist from expressing whatever they want to express. And if that expression is currently, yo, fuck you and fuck your family and fuck this and that, yo, why is that possible in a gospel album?
It's a very
It's just a
disjointed.
word.
It feels
Gospel album.
it feels like
You're not allowed to.
he just picked
You just
some
sing
stuff
it.
and did it. I understand what you mean.
Says who?
God and
Kanye.
the Bible.
The Bible says that.
Like if
There's no
if
cussing on the album, right?
What?
no
You got
cussing.
all the cussing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
But
like on the
describe
Jesus
rules
King.
for music and for the way you should build your
You can't even listen to vulgar music.
Wasn't that only if you're Catholic? I don't know.
What?
It wasn't that only if you're like Catholic?
I haven't really
There's
seen it.
different groups of Christianity. Right?
Yeah, I know.
So maybe he's part of that group where you can.
But you can cuss.
Or that like it's the same like this is the same group that let you fuck everybody even though.
Oh, you know what? Kanye does whatever he wants.
Isn't that called Illuminati?
That's also true. Like he does whatever he wants, and we used to let him do whatever he wants because we always expected him to deliver amazing shit. And it's not like he did some horrible.
How come
shit.
Kim didn't have a verse on him?
What?
Yo, I don't even know how to answer
I'm
that.
serious.
Jeff, do your thing, man.
No, I'm
serious.
I want to sit in here because it's
Okay, no, I'm doing this. Look,
What's the question?
she was at the fucking theater performance. How come Kim didn't get a verse?
Have you heard her music?
I don't even know she.
Yeah,
She
has
does.
some.
Yeah, she does have music. Yeah.
Like
You know,
years
You like it,
ago.
huh? You like it?
No. Y'all not seen the y'all not seen. That would have actually been dope. Y'all not seen the vision. You have this whole situation, right? She was at the fucking theater performance thing. Like, how come would it be so strange to give her like I don't know a skit or something on the album?
A skit.
like
Oh, a
skits?
skit.
A skit, a verse, a poem. I don't know what the fuck.
yeah,
you
he
wanna do.
could
He's Kanye
have
West.
taken off that.
Could have written something.
He could have taken off that Pop Smoke
Be
shit
more
and put it
explicit,
like a
what?
skit.
Bro, let's talk about the pop song too.
Look at this.
Oh,
That shit was painful.
that beat, holy shit. Wow.
It was disgusting. Like he didn't even get the vocal track. He just put the fucking song and tried to release. We heard it though. I heard the beat in the background,
really-
idiot.
yeah.
And then he put the
That shit
heavy
is
piano over it.
The shit was disgusting.
He didn't even get the.
No, it's pure disrespect.
He didn't even get Pop Smoke's vocal track. Like, he didn't even get the actual vocal track. He just took the song off of YouTube like everybody else, and he just ripped the song off YouTube and put it on his album.
Also on the pop song album.
I think it is actually. I think it is
It's
on
exactly
the
the
Pop Smoke.
same
I
song.
think
It's exactly
I
the
think
same
it's on the
song.
Pop
But
Smoke
this
album
is
too.
just horrible.
I don't-
What they did.
I really
I heard
don't-
the second album of Pop Song was really bad. I haven't heard
It's not at the same level.
It
as
wasn't
the first
really
one.
bad, but it was really bad compared to the first one.
And you
Compared to
know
the first
why?
one.
The dude made a certain amount of music, and it's done.
Yeah, you make doom 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 doom.
He didn't make that.
What?
The beat.
He didn't make that.
Oh,
That's not Pop Smoke's beat though.
Okay.
they should leave that man's music alone. It's done. Let him rest in peace.
No, Kim verse. Y'all are lame.
What would you want from a Kim verse? What do you want her to say?
I would have given Kim a verse.
What would you want her to say?
No,
I don't know.
He
That's
wants
what-
a skit.
That's scared. Oh, but she can also you can give her a verse too.
You want her to say some spoken word on that thing?
She can
I
rap.
like skits, man.
She can rap.
You can give her a rap verse. You give Baby Kim a verse. Give Kim a verse. Fuck is you talking about? Same fucking thing.
The
But it is
disrespect. The
at this point-
disrespect.
What are you motherfuckers talking about?
This
We
man.
really have to move on.
Y'all don't see the vision. Go on to Drake. What did Drake do?
No.
Oh, only make the best album of the year. That's all.
Okay,
Regular.
your thoughts on the
Right.
album. What do you think? What did you think about the album?
I thought it was one of his best albums.
Could you elaborate why?
I think it was the perfect Drake album. I think Drake gave us exactly what Drake fans want from him. So it was the perfect. All the elements that we love about Drake were in the album in accurate proportion. We got the sort of funny hit pop song.
Sexy.
We got way too sexy. We got the emotional Drake. We got the fucking location time song. You need one of those. You got the AM
7
PM
a.m.
7 a.m. this
On
time.
bridal path.
It was 7 a.m. That's the time that it was.
That shit is in his backyard.
That's the time of
No, but you caught the time though. So did you catch it? You know the time and you know where he was.
But that's in his backyard. He was on a bridal path in his backyard,
As
probably.
soon as you know the time and where it is, it's literally his way of saying you know what time it is.
Yeah.
That's what that means. And then he reminds everybody why they should retire. Really.
So you thought it was like
Yeah, that's perfect.
classic. Classic.
Yeah.
Good. Not
Yeah.
classic as in a classic, but classic.
Well, we have to see, but how it ages. But I think it'll age really well. I think it was a lot like. I think it was a little bit better in views. I still think Nothing Was the Same as his best album. That's my opinion.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Take Care would be the
That
one
one.
after that. But then
Yeah, so I'll say
this one,
Take Care is better than the last album because I'll be fair. I'll try to be as fair as I can be. But clearly, it is a better album than Donda.
Clearly not.
What? Okay.
Well,
How clearly not?
But no, we'll get there. So I listened to the Drake album as well, and I try to be as objective as possible.
He actually
Yes?
did listen to that one.
No, but I really try to be as objective as possible. But as you mentioned, he did show some sort of versatility, Drake, as well as a cohesiveness in his album. Because from start to finish, you do feel like, okay, it's an album, but at the same time, like there's different songs on the album. You can listen to them separately. You can put them in a playlist, and it still makes sense. So, I think you're ready to do your thing.
Hold on. Watch this. I got him both. Which album had the better Jay-Z verse? Lie to me. No, lie to me. Tell me which one. Lie.
You want me to lie?
Which album had the better Jay-Z verse?
You want me to lie or tell the truth?
Lie.
tell the truth.
Drake one.
He got you. No. No.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
How though?
I'm gonna keep it real. Like the Drake one, the Jay-Z verse on that one hasn't really set into my mind yet. So I can't really tell for sure yet which one's better. Like at the moment, I've listened to Joe more, so I know that one better. Like I don't even remember the Love Offers from Jay. So give me a few days, maybe. Like I'll get back to you and be like, yeah, maybe it was better. But at this moment,
Definitely.
even without the Drake album, I like Jay's verse on Joe. Like it was great.
It was a good verse.
It's a great verse,
Yeah.
but I mean,
But I
if you
can't
compare
compare
the
the
Sing that
I can't
different
compare at
one.
the moment because it's
Yeah.
just not really. in
I
my
totally
mind.
forgot that Jay-Z had
Yeah.
a verse on the Drake album.
Did you actually listen to the Drake album?
I did. And
When?
I didn't give one fuck about the album.
Wow.
I
Okay.
Now you're
Wait, let's be clear. What is the title of the album again? You got the right album, right?
The album.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Okay,
go
so
first.
now
Let me go first,
what did they
because-
listen to?
Okay.
Like, that's
I want to make sure they
Try-
listen
try
to
to
the same
speak
thing.
towards the
I think
mic.
they heard something else.
Yeah, look, let me go first because we're like one end of the table is like completely like.
I'm in the
Like,
middle.
not you, not you.
I'm in the middle.
Switzerland.
Like,
Go to Miami.
I try to be Switzerland.
like this is for a reason that we're sitting this
If y'all
way
want.
because like this one's like completely to Kanye and that side is completely to to Drake. My bad. But the thing is, I think me like Duncan, we're in the middle somewhat. Like yeah, I lean more towards Ye, but I actually didn't hate the Drake album. Like I hear him saying like stuff like I hate it and it's bad and shit. Like I liked it. It had a few good songs.
A few.
Yeah, but I didn't think it was a great Drake album, honestly. I thought it was just very samey, like, yeah, exactly what you said, like the shit that you expect from Drake. And sometimes I want something new from Drake. I want him to go in. I want him to show me something new, not like the typical shit. Like I've done these 10 songs with Future, so I'm gonna just pick this one for the album because that's what I do. I always have a song with Future, and it's hard. We don't excel on it, but it's hard, so we'll put it on the album. Like I don't think that song was great.
I think
Into Deep
that-
was good though, with Future, but only because of the second part.
Yeah,
Of Drake.
Into Deep was very good.
So, yeah.
No, I think it's basically it's
I still think
it's
they heard it
this
different.
song.
I think
The,
they
I
heard
mean,
it
the
different
album was basically like the thing he needed to solidify himself, in the sense that this was a collection of everything he has done in the past into one album, and he communicated that to the world. Like, listen, Kanye, you ain't shit. The rest of you people, you ain't shit. I am the top dog, basically. Top boy.
Yeah, but that's what he's been doing every album.
Not really.
I don't think that this is anything.
Did you
more
listen to
different.
the previous mixtape?
is
The Dark Lane demo tape?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a completely different song.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Lucy's on that one.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it too much because it was just same thing. Like it was just like I'm a Drake fan, by the way. Like I'm not. I don't hate Drake.
The
but-
title of the album is Certified Lover Boy, and you can find it on Spotify. This is the correct. We're still talking about the same album, right?
Yeah.
Because that's why I'm not following. I'm not following. How do you forget the Jay-Z verse? I'm still not over that one.
Go. You ever have the conversation?
I don't
I
understand.
just don't really. I listen to the album, but I don't really care about it because it's just Drake. I know. I think Drake's a great rapper. I like Drake's music. I'm never gonna say he's a bad rapper. I think most of his albums are good, like enjoyable albums. I can listen to all his albums and I find it
Is there an album you don't like?
from Drake.
Yeah.
Not really. I think I like them all.
okay,
Yeah.
cool.
But I find them enjoyable, but I think they never excel for me. I think Take Care around that time didn't excel for me. Like it was good at that time, definitely. It's a great album. He had a great song, but it didn't excel for me. It's just not my. I think he's just a
Do you
little
mean
bit
by
monotonous in his music.
Do you mean by excelling like he has shown progress? He has shown growth in
Excelling
who?
in creativity, I think. Like Vernon is saying, doing some.
Like getting guest features from people who can't rap.
No. doing different shit and experiment in music instead of. I think Drake has a certain sound, like you're saying, that everyone knows and that he is the best in. No one can do that sound like Drake, right? But he's doing that for a long time. He's stretching it out, and yeah,
If
of
it
course
ain't
he
broke,
But
don't
it's-
fix it. If
And
it
by the
ain't
way,
broke, don't fix it.
it's not only one sound he has. That's the thing. He has
I
several.
disagree.
He has several bags, and you can see that on the album.
With the pop, you mean
Because
different sound
Ka-
is like the so he has the saddish vibe, and then he has like the grime Drake, and you have the very hard
Did we-
rapping Drake. There's a lot of rappers that do different kind of sounds like that.
Do they do it at that level? And they can't. No, wait.
It's
Are
just
there
very-
actually rappers that can do the same thing Drake has done?
Yes, I think so.
Who? Name him.
I think so.
Name him.
Can I take it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I go on. Kanye West.
I see what he did there. I see what he did.
I mean, it's true though.
No, this is brilliant.
This is good.
This is very
This is
well
brilliant.
casted.
This is good. This is good.
I'm gonna jump in here.
Go.
Wait, 1 minute. So if we compare Kanye with Drake, right? You're saying Dark
I
Lane
don't
demo
compare him.
tapes.
I don't compare Kanye to Drake. But
Okay, if we're comparing or talking about being like experimental with your music, yes, take Yeezus and that sound, and then take Dark Lane demo tapes. You think that is on par with each other?
Here's my thing.
I think you're taking the wrong.
No, but here's
take
my thing.
as well.
You don't get any fucking child can experiment with crayons. Like, you don't get points for just experimenting. That's why I don't get when motherfuckers they go, yo, but they made it experimental. Yeah, but it's trash though. You didn't experiment, but the experiment failed. So why are you getting points for failed experiments? That's what I'm not understanding. This man knows what he's good at, and he sticks. He's very clear about this. Like, any interview, he also says it. Like, I know what to do. I know what my fans want to hear. I do exactly what my fans want to hear. As a fan, I appreciate that.
And it's a sound you would like to hear all the time. You've been already hearing for like Take Care since
He has
Take Care.
He has a couple bags. And yes, I can listen to different versions of Sad Drake. Well, right.
And you think also Too Sexy is like because Drake is obviously he always has one sort of big hit. You think Too Sexy is also that big hit on this album?
I think it was meant to be. I don't know if it did that yet. Because you can't fully control that, even if you're Drake.
I don't know if it did that.
I don't know if it did that, but I think that was the Hotline
I
Bling.
think this album was also really missing
bottom.
This album was really. You should have put Grease on this album.
Grease?
Yeah, because that was
The
a
one with
big
Cosby.
hit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
It was missing. I don't think Too Sexy is that big of a hit that a Drake album always has. Like every Drake album has like a big ass hit that everyone spins for the full fucking summer.
They have multiple. Like Nothing Was the Same. It started from the bottom.
Yeah.
Hold On, We're Going Home. And I think there's another one that I'm missing.
This one will also have one, but this one has it. It might not be way too sexy.
I don't know. I don't know if this one will have it.
You can't always control which one it's gonna be. That's why I don't know which one it is. I'm not following the charts and shit.
The thing for me with this album is I'm in between y'all opinions. I think this album is good. I think this album is very good, but at the same time, this album is very safe.
Yeah.
It is Drake. Is Drake doing what Drake does?
Weird experiments.
No. I don't want any experiments. I say that's why I'm saying this album is good, but it's Drake doing what Drake does. He's not doing the Drake thing better than what he did before. This is Drake doing what he does. I think this is Drake. Like, there's a few songs on there, like TSU, the intro. There's a bunch of there's one with Future, the second one with Future, not the
Into Deep.
There's a few of those that are just excellent. Like, he excels what he was meant or planning to do on this album. But some of them, most of them, feel like just a Drake song that could have been on Nothing Was the Same or Fuse or one of the other albums. But that's why it is just good.
That's what I mean. Like, it's not new. Like, it's just, it could have been on Views. This song could have been on Nothing Was the Same. This song could have been in Take Care. From Donda or from, let's say, like Pablo. There are songs that wouldn't fit on College Dropout. There are songs that wouldn't fit on...
That's because the College Dropout was good.
On
Those were
808.
trash.
On 808.
That's the problem that you have right there. The College Dropout is a great album, and the other ones are not. So that's why it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit.
You didn't say that like years ago.
No, I did. The College Dropout is still a great album, but and I think you could say the same thing. I think if you go to College Dropout, okay, you have College Dropout, then Late Registration, then Graduation. You have 808 Heartbreak, My Beautiful Darkest Fantasy, are all different styles. I get that Kanye does that. But all right, cool. That's why Kanye is still Kanye, even though he's done all this fuckery. That's why he gets all these passes for that. But then now, I mean...
No, but the line of albums you called out just now also has a certain... It's not like the albums are that much different.
It's more like an evolution.
Yeah, like you hear Kanye going one step ahead every time, and Drake does this as well. Like, Take Care is clearly different from what Scorpion did on there, but you can still hear it's the same Drake.
Because Take Care was good.
Scorpion wasn't good.
Nice. I see what you mean. Nice, good.
No, but okay.
No, recurring guest for sure.
No, this is that good. But I agree.
I think the whole
It's fine.
point is the whole point is that we're always talking about all these albums, so they're very memorable, and a lot of these Drake albums are not.
What?
Wow. Come
What?
on. That's not fucking true.
It's not.
What?
Which one?
I think a lot of people will
I
forget
can't
about this
actually name
album.
But which ones?
About
Which ones are the most memorable?
the Dark Lane demo tapes is not really memorable.
That's a Lucy
That's a
mixtape thing.
mixtape.
Still,
That's a mixtape.
Still.
No, but it's a mixtape.
No, I feel
This is
that.
the man
still,
that
Scorpion
popped off from a mixtape.
Scorpion is not memorable.
Yes, it is.
I'm with you on that one.
You guys are smoking what?
Listen,
What rocks?
No, let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
No,
Hey.
But it's
But I'm talking about the album.
No, but I mean, it's
Bro, everyone can like name like 5 big ass songs on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah, but it's
No. In my
Graduation.
in my feelings, God's plan, non-stop. You have Jaded, then you have Finesse. Boom.
Yeah, but that doesn't make a good album. Like
It's
that's
not the album is not
These are
memorable.
iconic songs.
Bro, there's
everyone.
like 2 discs.
Bro, it's 5 or 6 songs. We're talking
On
about
2
an album
discs.
that's good from start to finish.
It's not
No,
memorable.
but I mean, listen. We're not disputing. We are not going to dispute my Dark Twisted Fantasy against anything.
No.
We are good.
I'm talking
We
about-
believe Dark Twisted Fantasy. Listen, from that point on, he dropped all the way to the bottom. Kanye West, in my opinion. okay?
Yeah.
So Dark Twisted Fantasy is the best album. We're good, okay? So let's not have that discussion. But I mean, after that, I don't remember names. I don't remember Kanye West's album at all. I even asked you about what was the album before Plan?
You keep
Down?
forgetting too. You
What
keep
was
forgetting.
that? Yeah, you see, I don't know.
Yeah, but you're talking about
You're talking
but I
about
think that's
memorable.
all-
Being
But you also,
memorable.
but Donkey, you're also talking about that era where Kanye basically has fall off entirely.
Yeah, but I mean, he's talking
there's
about-
like a 3-4 albums that are not that where he's basically like
Yeah, but he's talking about it being memorable. I don't remember any Kanye West album. I don't remember any
He said
Kanye
that
West
there's
album.
certain albums that we're talking about right now,
Yeah.
and he was talking about Drake in this
Yeah, yeah.
instance, that are not memorable. He wasn't saying like
What? When he
wasn't-
get-
he didn't
what-
get to the Kanye album.
Okay,
so
aside
he
from
might agree with you. He
He
might also say, yeah, it was not memorable. I don't know.
I agree. Yeah, I don't really care
I
about
can't
that
think of
album.
a single Drake project that's not memorable. I really can't.
because I think
Scorpion.
all
Scorpion. What are you? What are
Bro, the album is
Yo,
not memorable.
okay, hold on a second. So you're telling me with a straight face that if we go out right now in a public place where there's women and they play "In My Feelings," nothing happens.
But that's a song. That's a single. I'm talking about a full album, start to finish.
Everyone knows.
Like,
Bro, it's not just going somewhere and ask someone, hey, do you know Scorpion?
but
That's
is it a
that's
play?
not memorable.
bro, Scorpion even had side A and side B. Like, it's not from start to finish. It's not a good album to me.
So you-
like, it's alright. It has a few good songs. Yeah, you're
Bro,
right.
I think
it's not-
Okay, but hold on. But
Yeah,
if that's
I
Drake's,
agree
if
with
that's
that. I
Drake's
agree.
worst, if that's Drake's worst not memorable album, I'm just saying your man's has like about 5 of those. That's my thing.
5.
Yeah,
Kanye has like 5 albums that are garbage for him that nobody's gonna remember ever.
which ones?
He has everything he's done up until now. Jesus. Then you get what is the other one? Yeezy, I'm struck.
Yeah.
Jesus King.
Jesus King, yeah.
Look, you got Jesus, then you got Life of
Life of
Pablo.
Pablo.
Life of Pablo, yeah, that one too. And then listen, we even forgot about the fucking. He did a whole good music album. Remember?
Yeah, that
Bro,
one's
Cruel
very
Underwhelming.
No one listens to it
That's what I'm
anymore. I totally
Yeah, that was very
Which one
underwhelming.
was
Yeah.
the good
but
You don't even
No,
remember.
which one?
The with the white cover, the one with the white cover.
Cruel Summer, that's what it was called.
Cool, yeah.
Kiki, you remember?
Few years were cool. A few years.
And that's good songs.
I like this a couple of songs, but I
Ray
never
Paul was
listened
good
to
on
it.
it.
But that's the same thing. Like my argument is not exclusive to Drake. It's also like Cruel Summer. It had a few good songs, but it's not a good album.
Like that.
Like it's like the things that I'm saying. It's not exclusive to Drake. I'm not picking sides. It's just like as a music listener, as a music lover, I like to listen to full albums and judge albums based on all the songs. So as for Drake, he has a few albums where I'm like, it has a few good songs, but it's not a good album to me. Like
few.
it's
I think
average
all his
to- average
albums
to
had
good.
big hits.
And it's the
so.
same for Ye. Like he has a few albums like that. Life of Pablo is not. I'm not going to put it up there with 808s and Heartbreak and what's it called? Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. Ye also.
But I think Kanye has a lot more. That's what we're saying. He has a lot more.
I think they're about the same.
What other Drake
No, I
album
knew
is
you were going to
forgettable?
say-
Because I'll give you Scorpion. Fine. Give me
If you
another
give-
one.
if you give-
and let's fight.
Thank Me Later.
Stop.
aged bad.
Stop.
Wait.
Thank Me Later aged bad. Like it was.
Age is bad?
Yeah, it aged bad. Like I don't. Would you listen? Would you still listen to?
I
Thank Me
swear to
Later?
God, I would.
You
I
still-
would.
I do.
I
still
would.
love that shit?
I swear.
Oh, you fans, yeah, like those kind of songs. You think?
I.
so? Right now.
That's the one before that. You know, practicing. Yeah.
No. Practice.
that's what
No,
Take Care.
that's Take Care.
Practices take
Like,
care.
I'm not,
Yeah,
sli-
which one are we talking
I'm not
about?
slating Take Care.
Thank Me
I'm fucking
Later.
Take Care.
Oh,
Take
thank
Care's
me
great.
later. Okay, no.
He's not talking about it.
I was like,
Oh.
God,
next to him.
this doesn't make sense at all.
No,
Are you
no,
mad?
no.
Are you mad? Okay,
I think Take Care is together with
Take Care's
Nothing
great.
Was the Same, maybe the most memorable Drake album.
Yeah, but he was asking me.
I think those are his
more
best
Drake
ones.
albums that are
But
more-
Take
I
Me
think-
Later is not
and I think
forgettable.
for me, I enjoy Nothing Was the Same. I enjoy it more than Take Care.
Yeah, me too. But Thank Me Later is not forgettable. We're not doing that. We're absolutely not doing that. You guys are awesome.
It is to me. It aged bad. Like I can't listen to it anymore right now. Like I would still be able to listen to, let's say, Nothing Was the Same, Late Registration, 808s, that kind of shit. Like if I go home right now, I'm not gonna hop into my iTunes and be like, which Drake album do I want to listen today? Oh yeah, Thank Me Later. Like hell no. Like I've got five more Drake albums.
Literally, he literally has a banger song on there with Young Jeezy called Unforgettable. That's the.
Isn't it?
I can you can still play Unforgettable. You can still
But
play
I do
Unforgettable.
have to say,
And
though,
Fancy also works.
Hey, give me a
Swiss
second.
Beats just ruined that because
I do have to say about
Exactly.
the old Kanye albums is I still enjoy them, but I don't enjoy the skits. It just
I fuck with
ruins
the skits,
my album. Feeling. I have the same with like the Frank Ocean Blonde album. If the I don't like the skits. It just takes
love
me
the
out
skits.
of the.
I like
I love
this.
it.
I like the
skits.
skits. I like the skits.
Yeah.
The one with the Facebook. The Facebook.
It's funny. It's funny. but
Facebook story is
Facebook
brilliant.
is great.
That was brilliant.
It's a full experience.
Yeah, right,
And that's
right.
still full
Yeah.
album.
Right,
Like, I listen
right.
I
to
don't
skits.
enjoy skits. I don't know.
If I listen
It
to
depends
album,
on. It depends.
It's
it
a hit or
depends,
miss
it
type
depends.
of thing. Like, the skit really has to be-
100%.
It's a hip hop thing. Like a lot of hip hop albums, like back in the day, they always
skits,
had
right?
that.
Yeah, true,
You
true.
need really good ones though.
yeah, but some of them did very well. Like I think Ross had a few that were super good.
Oh,
He did. With the one with the two girls.
Yeah,
Mastermind. The one with the two girls.
Mastermind.
That was
Mastermind.
mad. That was brilliant.
Unforgettable Drake albums.
No. I'm just looking. I'm like, I see
Unforgettable.
bangers. That's all I see.
Unforgettable. Best I ever had is a song there. It's a bonus track.
Yeah, but it was also on the one before that, So Far Gone.
Yeah, but it's a bonus track. It counts.
Yeah.
She's good.
So
Shut it down.
So-
Shut it down was
The
amazing.
Dream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
Light it up.
Light It Up is cool.
Crazy.
Best I ever had.
So actually, we're all kind of agreeing to a certain degree that.
No, absolutely not.
No, we're not.
Hold on, bro.
But the thing with best
No, Jeff's trying to say
What are
what?
you?
Can you
listen?
let me speak? Can you let me
Oh,
speak?
look at Jeff. We're in his house.
So
Though.
we all agree that no, we don't.
It's because we are.
Where
Okay, cool.
Jeff is still here.
nobody is saying that the latest album is bad
Of who?
of Drake.
No, I can't.
No,
No, it's
can't.
not bad.
Nobody can.
There's different interpretations of how that thing is being received, and there's different ideas about what is going to be good in the long run and what's going to be bad in the long run. But this album is also in a sort of different lane because it is more of a response in certain ways at certain times to what Kanye has been saying and trying to do. What do you guys think about that beef?
Who had the better album cover? Lie to me again.
Oh wow.
They're both not good.
No,
There's
no,
no
no,
better
no, no,
one.
no. On this one, I need to be firmly in the Drake side. That album cover is brilliant.
What are you
I think it's.
talking about?
I think it's also really bad and corny.
No,
It's really corny.
that album cover is quintessential Drake.
It did its job though for marketing purposes.
It,
So
no,
that's good.
it's exactly what Drake does. It's the perfect Drake album cover.
That's brilliant.
Drake cannot make whatever album cover he does
Why
next.
is it the best Drake album cover?
It is exact.
It's a fucking baby emoji, bro.
Listen.
That's the point.
Because he got a baby.
No, listen. No,
Oh
forget
yeah, he
about
said
that.
I had to fuck a lot of girls to get a baby like this.
No.
Which he
It's
really-
No, go ahead.
It's a few of those theories. Is he got a baby? Is the shit you
It's
just
not
said?
just a few of those theories. It's all of them. Like
It's
it
but that is
encompasses all of those
brilliant.
things.
Like you can find something in almost every song that references to that album cover. It references perfectly to the team Certified Lover Boy. If you hear the word Certified Lover Boy, that's a little sentence. What do you think? You see that cover, you know what it means. When you see Drake and he says, I'm a certified lover boy or I'm representing a certified lover boy, you don't question it. You say, all right, do your thing. Show us what you're going to bring us. And then you see that album cover.
The cover works.
The cover also is a perfect marketing thing. Drake has done this multiple
I thought
times.
the Donda cover was also good. I just don't think it was as good as this one.
I don't think the Donda cover
It has
was
already
that.
been done, so that's why it's
That's
That's the only problem.
For me,
but
that's the main reason.
Yeah. But I
like
still think it
just
works.
dropping like a blank.
Lupe did that. Like,
Kanye did it before as
yeah.
well for a single with a white cover, I think.
Yeah, it's not
The Champion
li-
song, he had the white cover.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I think like if you use it multiple times or other people have done it so often, it loses its power. But to me, that Drake cover is just perfection. He
Yeah, I have to give you that.
did very well with that.
For marketing purposes.
He doesn't.
Not for marketing purposes, for the album.
No, I don't
For
think
what-
so.
Give him some room. Go ahead,
the
Brandon.
album.
I mean, you say, yeah, I'll give you that, but I don't. I think it's ass. I think it's a lame cover.
You
Yeah, but
Go ahead.
to answer Oliver's question, which cover is better? I do think it's better because it's still better than just a black square. But I do think it's kind of a lame cover. I do get the concept, and I like actually now you like at your whole tangent about it. I actually I don't mean that in a bad way.
Yeah,
I
no.
actually have more appreciation for the cover now that you laid it out like that. Like, yeah, now you mention it. Every song does reference it in its own way.
in some sort.
So yeah, I like the fact that it's a complete theme, like Certified Lover Boy, the album cover, the sort of references that go into the songs about rappers being your sons, about having your first child, like all of those things. Yeah, it makes for a good project as a whole,
Yeah, no.
and that's what I
yeah.
like. That's what I base albums on. That's
You,
what I
you
base
never
music
you never sent that emoji before?
on. Oh no, is it even one?
Yeah,
It
it's
is,
a real
it is,
emoji.
it's a real
Yeah,
emoji.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Why?
They're also they are.
I was about to ask you, why did you
I'm just
say?
saying.
When did you use it?
Why? When?
I'm just saying it's a certified lover boy emoji.
He sent it to his girlfriend. I'm gonna.
No,
Make
you
it
don't you don't send it. You don't. So it's the message. You don't send it to your girlfriend. She doesn't need that. No, you send it to a girl. That, you're trying to tell her like, hey, you're on this level. I'm not really gonna do it, but if I had to,
It would be you.
it would be you.
What? Okay,
I know what it means.
I would not broadcast that to her.
Why not? Why you?
Okay,
no.
Jeffrey, you have to now send. We all have to send.
It also means you don't want to wear a
this
rapper.
emoji.
It also means that.
I'm not gonna send my girlfriend this emoji, and we're gonna see.
You want some cocaine?
No.
Yo, no one asked you to do
I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't ask you to do it.
My phone is right there. I'm not doing that. You
Where is it?
You
Where
play
is
with
it?
your life. You play with your life.
Where
Do
is
that.
it?
Do that for you. Don't do that for me.
Where is it? Let's see if he's right or not.
It shows a lot of emotion.
Where is it? Okay.
I'm telling you.
She gonna listen back to this and
Does it have to look like her or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I've
least
sent
do
it.
that.
I've sent it. Here's the
Let's do
proof.
that. Let's do that.
I've sent it.
we'll just wait a few minutes later.
Oh, man, Jesus Lord.
No.
No, but you can send it's a certified lover boy emoji to send.
So,
Yeah, y'all
so
on
if I
bad
send this,
time.
I have to say I'm a certified lover boy.
No, that's basically.
This is it. Now I'm a
inherently
certified
it
lover boy.
means-
Now I have to shave a heart in my hair. This is your goat.
Oh, my Jesus.
I genuinely
Speaking
hope.
about the goat, though.
Imagine having been with a girl, and then
Who are you going to say?
imagine having been with a girl, and then 3 months later, she just sent you that emoji. That's it. I feel like I really believe
That's
that
stress.
happens. That's a
stress.
thing that happens.
That is stress.
That happens, though.
No, that's
I
stress.
don't think you even get the phone call like, "Hey, we need to talk." I think they
Don't
just
play
send
it.
you.
Don't play it. Don't play
In
it.
this time,
That is stress.
It does make sense.
They do
It does
that.
make sense.
Don't play with that though. Don't play with
She
No.
probably did that to him. That's why he put it on the cover. That's why how it happened to him.
That cardiac arrest, my guy.
Yeah, no.
That's how it
I don't
happened to
wanna-
Drake. Drake was sitting there recording. He gets this emoji. That's what.
It's done.
Drake
No.
out here.
And then
Drake
he was
out here.
like-
Drake out here beefing with Pusha T. Now you send him this emoji. That's what happened. And he like, oh shit.
No, that is heart attack. Like you sit at home, you're just chilling, you're doing what you do. Suddenly that emoji pops up on your screen. What you do?
And then she sends a laughing emoji after that. Psych. That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
What you mean a keeper? That's gonna be thrown out with.
Wait. Go ahead. How's that a keeper? Go
It's
ahead.
funny. It's a keeper.
Wow,
Is that funny?
I think it's a good joke.
morbid.
You don't think it's funny?
No.
I think it's funny.
That's the type of humor that's like someone, your friend texts your girlfriend, yeah, we just had an accident and I got some bad news about your boyfriend. That's that type of jokes.
No, that's not even remotely similar. How's that
What?
similar?
It's life changing.
That's the same thing.
Exactly, it's like changing.
If you're dating a girl and she sends you that emoji as a joke, I mean, you can. That's
But the
joke.
other thing is also as a joke.
What is the other thing again? One more time.
Let's say I'm with Mike and I text his girlfriend, yo.
See, that already
we
stopped right there. That already right there.
No,
all right. That already is a problem. That's why. That's already not. No,
You know your girl is driving with one of her friends going somewhere, and she sends you an emoji of a car crash.
There's a no.
Whoa, you are sick fuck.
This is the same shit.
A child in a car crash.
Okay, wait.
She tells me she's dead, or she tells me she's pregnant. What is wrong?
Okay,
with
so
you?
if you come home from work, right? You come home from work, and your girlfriend is like, "Hey, Oliver, I gotta tell you something. I'm pregnant." And you're like, you will be sitting like this, like laughing, like, or would you like,
That's
what?
the response.
And then she's
No.
like, "Psych."
I think that'd be funny.
You were like,
What you
"Whoa,
mean?
You're wrong, bro.
That's not funny. That's not
It's not
funny.
funny.
Okay,
That's not
wait.
funny.
Wait, you guys are. It's funny. Because I don't even want to have
Because I
kids.
know this.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
if
not
you
that.
were,
Okay, wait.
What did he
I
say?
know. Okay, I know this guy.
What did he say?
No. Let me.
He says it's funny.
Now he's gonna
He
try.
says it's funny.
No. This is easy. Okay. So let's say your girl communicates in a way that she cheated on you. Yeah.
That's completely
No,
different
it's
to
a
me,
completely same thing.
it's not.
No, because it's not as bad as death. But I mean, she cheated on you. She said.
No, but here's
oh,
my problem
I
with the
fucked guy.
comparisons. Here's my problem
Yeah?
with the comparisons. You guys are comparing something that is bad to having a kid. Having a kid is not a bad thing.
You don't want kids even.
So that doesn't make it a bad. It's not she did something
to you
wrong.
It's bad.
It's an unwanted situation.
Oh my god, how is this? This person betrayed you. She didn't betray me. If we have.
Listen, you don't want kids. That would be a betrayal.
No,
right?
it's. Oh my Jesus.
I
How is it a
get
betrayal?
it.
People can get pregnant.
I get it.
People can get pregnant. Come on, what are you guys
let-
talking
let-
about?
let me-
Car crash.
let me
You
try.
guys are sick fucks. You guys want to be dads, though. You guys are sick,
knows what
both
he's
of you. Come on.
He knows what he's doing.
She's pregnant. She has a kid.
He's also
oh,
sick.
haha, no, I don't.
That would piss me off even more.
It's funny. But you cheated on me. What kind of sick shit is that?
You think we are sick? You're the sick person, my guy.
Fam, how is
You are
cheating?
the
So
sick
you would rather
individual.
no wait.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna catch
no,
you.
no,
Wait,
no,
let me
no,
do-
no, no.
I'm not even gonna do you because you watch him out because you have a girlfriend. You watch yourself. Let me do
Don't
it.
even talk. Don't
so
even.
let me
don't
say
even-
something.
Wait,
So
wait,
you
wait,
would
make
rather
sure- make
have
sure you don't talk.
You would rather have your girlfriend cheat on you than that she gets pregnant.
Who the hell says that?
Wait a
That's
second.
how I
have
understand
another-
your comparison.
I have
He has
another
another-
point.
he has
Another
another
point.
Then how is
Okay, you're saying he has to watch out because he has a girlfriend. You don't have a girlfriend. So you go and fuck a girl, and then she sends you this emoji. It's not your girlfriend. You will still find it funny? You've seen this chick once. You went into the club.
okay. It depends on
things.
Well, it depends. Listen, it depends on
That
context.
changes things,
It
huh?
depends on context and comedic timing.
Comedic
Oh,
timing.
comedic timing. There's a factor.
So if she waits 9 months, it's not comedic timing.
She sends the emoji, and then what? Do you just like leave me hanging like that, or what
Yeah,
do you?
she's gonna keep you hanging
Oh,
for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
She's awaiting your response.
Oh, okay. So let the joke land like that. If I say something back like the fuck, and you go, "Ha, it's a joke," you're funny. It's a good joke. I think it's funny.
If you send the fuck and she stays quiet,
No, see now you need
Okay,
to.
wait, wait.
We need to stop
Are you-
playing.
do you
So
continue-
there's
do-
a point where
do
a
you
joke
continue-
stops being
do
a
you
joke.
continue dating her
There's a
though?
point where
Do
there's
you
a
continue dating her though?
yeah.
Okay.
I think I would.
You're mad and
I'll just be.
I don't see how. I don't see any. But if she says, "Yo, I fucked your brother," you guys would have been like, "Yeah, all right, well, hey, things happen. No big deal." I don't understand.
This is some sick shit.
I don't understand how you guys went from a girl in Detroit being pregnant. Okay, but what if she told you that she had a car crash or she cheated on you? I don't understand.
I'm out here thinking I'm getting a kid. I'm just worried, thinking about money, thinking about getting a bigger place or whatever.
It changes
and this
your
comes with a
life.
site.
Yeah, but it's not real. It's a joke.
But you don't know at that moment. You don't know it's
I don't
a joke.
understand.
That's
this
why
logic.
it's a good joke.
This logic.
Okay,
is
you
not
don't
supposed
make
No,
sense.
it's a joke.
So what was the topic again?
You guys,
we're lost.
you guys take yourselves way too seriously.
It's fine.
You guys need to relax.
We tangent. It's fine. I'm just shocked, man.
It's a joke.
It's not a joke.
You guys need to
I
loosen
remember,
up.
it was about the cover, the pregnant emoji.
I know it was.
Yeah.
I understand because a girl could.
But you see now the power of emojis.
Did you get a response?
I haven't checked yet. Let's see if it's funny or not.
I'm curious now.
No.
No. That's her answer?
No, she didn't send it.
Oh, what did I say? What? That would have been a bad answer.
No.
Just responding like, no. Doesn't even work like that.
All right, so
But I do get your point. It's not a bad thing, so I do get
It's
your
not
point.
in of itself a bad
It
thing.
depends on.
Of course, it depends on the mindset you're in and if you want it or not, and I can totally understand.
Okay, but it would be even worse if you actually want a kid.
yeah, that's my thing. Like at some point, I'm thinking, nah.
That wouldn't be funny at all.
You would.
It wouldn't be funny. That's what's in context. If we've been,
context,
of course, there's always every joke needs context. If we're together, right? And I really want kids, and we've been trying to have kids for 6 months or for like years, and then you send me this, and I'm oh shit, yes, and you're like, nah, joking. That's fucked up. That's not funny. That would be funny for like a third party, like in a Dave Chappelle skit. That would be funny, but not for you in the situation.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
But no, if you just you're with someone, you kind of know them, and it comes like oh, and they send you the emoji, and then you're like whoa, and they're like no, I'm joking.
That's the
It's
type
funny.
of humor you on. Hey,
I think it's funny.
All right.
Emojis speak louder than words.
Let's gather the final thoughts on both these albums. I want to hear what y'all think was the one that topped the other one. Do you think this beef is going to continue or this beef is done? And any last thoughts you have surrounding it? Let me start with, you want to start on that side? All right. Mike, you got any final thoughts on the two albums? Do you want to see this beef continuing? Want to see more comparisons or are you done with this shit?
I think the beef brought some good music. 7 a.m. is my favorite song on the album.
unintended.
7 a.m. is my favorite song on the album, so it brought some good music. I don't hope this beef continues. I think they're both great artists, and I'm really curious what they will do together. At least one song will be great, just to end the beef, like Kanye and Jay-Z did.
Like the beef?
I think it's a very lame beef, and it's about nothing. It's about nothing. The beef is about nothing.
All right.
Yeah, it's about nothing.
What do you think, Fern? What are your feelings about all of this? The last thoughts.
As I said before, I like both albums. Honestly, I don't really care about the beef that much, and I think we're making it bigger than it is. Just a few shots back and forth, like that's been happening throughout both of their careers for like forever. And yeah, shout out 7 a.m. on Bridal Path, by the way. I was listening to that like a few weeks ago, and I was like, yo, he killing my man. That shit was hard.
Song is fire, man.
Like
Yeah.
one
The
of
beat.
a bit later into the song where it's like, yeah, these are the deepest thoughts of my meditation. Like that whole sequence, like 4 or 5 of those lines in a row, I was like, this is hard. Like this is like excelling Drake for me. Like that's what I fuck with.
But I think the time and a place songs are all my favorite,
favorite,
songs.
yeah.
Yeah, I just got a playlist with all the songs in it. It's
They're
the
usually
most Drake
Yeah.
songs I listen to.
They're usually good, yeah. But yeah, shout out to both albums. I fuck with both, as I said. I'm also not very much for the comparisons usually, but for the sake of the podcast, you know.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, I
You
respect
done?
I respect it.
How about you?
There are a few songs on Kanye West's album are interesting. I like, but it's not the complete project. It's not my thing. Maybe it's an acquired taste, but okay. Then you have the Drake album. I actually really like, and especially the song you just mentioned. But I hope they continue. Not continue. They conclude the actual back and forth. Like they actually clash and go head to head in a way. And because Pusha T now actually, was removed from the equation, they can actually, do the thing because the terrain is there. Yeah.
All right. You, Oliver?
Well, I thought Kanye's album was good. I thought Kanye's album was actually good. I think the thing that
After listening to it the second time?
no, I told you that already last time. Even.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was good.
He thinks it's good, but I mean,
My issue is but I think that with a couple tweaks, it could have been like a Kanye album in that same vein of like the past.
Yeah.
That's why I thought that was disappointing. With like for example, like taking out the cussing words and the features and slight small things could have made, and it was too long. But overall, I think it was a very good album. I think Drake's album was just a little better in that it was more organized and more put together for the fans. Whereas Kanye, I feel like made an album for himself, which fine, you get to do that. You're a billionaire, do whatever you want. But the beef, I don't know. The beef's kind of, I think it's reached the tipping point at this point. I don't see what more.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't seem to be about. I really think there's a real beef. Like I think they have a real problem with each other in real life. And when you have those kind of, in my experience, those kind of beefs, they get to a certain point where it's no longer fun in the music anymore. Where it's like, okay, y'all have to just go figure this out now. And that's what this is sounding like. When you start posting people's addresses and then the other man says, come try me at this address. It's like, all right, fam, y'all need to go talk about this.
what do you want to happen?
I don't know. That's between them. But I don't know what more you can do with this music-wise.
Yeah.
I also don't think it's two artists that are really good at beefing. So I think
Drake
there's.
is, Drake is
I
phenomenal.
definitely agree that the 7 a.m. tune is good and what Fernie is saying, but it's still like if Pusha drops a beat, I actually think that he can do a very good diss track, and I think the 7 a.m. tune is a really good song, but looking at like diss tracks, how we think that a diss track should be, or at least how I think it should be, like the Pusha beef track that he dropped, I think Kanye and Drake are just not on that level.
Not
to drop
Yeah, they're not the kind. They're not the
yeah.
type. I see what you mean. They're not the
Yeah.
type. They're not
I
the type.
disagree.
I see.
I feel like Drake is just how do you say it again? Like he's being restrained at the moment. Like he's not going full throttle yet. Like I think that if he wants to, like he
Why
can
is
make
that?
it. I don't know because
People say label.
I feel like he's waiting to see like Kanye how far he's gonna go. I think like this is the like one of you just said, like this is the tipping point in the beef. I think this is the second time that we've reached the tipping point. The last time was with Push, and then it got diffused before it spilled over into something real.
True.
And yeah, something must have happened for them to ignite it again. And I guess we'll have to wait and see if it's going to be diffused again, or if it's going to be another. If there's going to be another step. Yeah.
It's like it's like the 50 and Ross one.
Yeah.
It started out dope, but at a certain point, it's like, all right, now it was dope in the beginning with mafia music and shit.
Yeah.
But then it got to a point where it's like, okay, now we're pulling up on people. Now this is.
Now it's a little bit
Yeah,
too
but
much.
okay, but it's
It often goes that way.
And then from that point on, the music also stopped being interesting
I haven't really heard like a mafia music type of thing
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When it reaches this sort of tipping point.
No, but I mean, I think 7 a.m. You maybe you.
Oh
can
yeah,
argue
but
it's
they're
at the
not.
same
But they're
level,
not
it's
Rick
not the same
Ross.
level.
And they're not Rick Ross though.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. They're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Rick Ross.
Yeah,
It's not.
okay.
It's not the same.
Okay.
It's maybe a little bit too soft or something like that.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think
Yeah,
that
I think that
The
they didn't-
Pusha track, the life of Adidon,
Mhm.
that was not soft. Like he came out with that he got a kid.
It's the way these
bullshit.
two are. Like they are both basically pop stars. They're never gonna go that far.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
I don't think so.
Automatically.
I believe that they can.
They can.
And it just depends on, like I said, Drake, I feel like he's just waiting to see what move Kanye is going to make. Like, I
Yeah.
think the same happened last time with Pusha. Like, he released the Duppy freestyle. It was hard, but it wasn't full throttle yet. But it was really good. Like, if you listen to it again, like, yeah, he was going in and he was low-key killing them. But just low-key still. But then I think it was like, it's kind of bait, like just looking what they're going to do. And then what Pusha did, I don't think he expected the bait to result into that. Because what Pusha did was like, oh, here's a bait. Okay, I'm not going to just respond to it. No, I'm going to fucking go over the top and talk about your friend dying and say of sickness. Oh yeah, by the way, you got a baby. Oh yeah, your dad is a deadbeat dad. Like, oh yeah, your mother is this. Like, that was too much. I don't think Drake was waiting for that with the bait.
But that's what I'm looking for if they're gonna really be.
Yeah, but I don't
this
think
song-
that.
See, my thing
I don't
is,
think that's happening.
Drake don't even want to. He said that he don't want to rap anymore about this. He doesn't want to rap. And then when you get to a point where where the beef has become so intense that the rappers is like, I don't really want to rap. I just want to knock you out now. The songs don't become very good anymore.
Yeah.
Then from that point on, when it's like the quality of the diss track stops because they don't really want to rap about this anymore.
Yeah.
They're past the rapping point of it now.
I just want to hit you in the face right now.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
So they're sort of past the rapping point of this now. Now he did the 7 I know you like the rap beefs, but sometimes motherfuckers get mad and then they just want to fight.
No, I appreciate it because wow, okay.
Exactly.
All right. Thank y'all for this invigorating conversation. This was the Three Angry Men, together with
2 more angry men.
5
I'm-
angry men.
yeah, 5 basically now. I'm Jeffrey.
Oliver.
Okay.
Vernon and I'm angry.
Mike.
Thank you for listening. You can find us everywhere on wherever podcasts play, Spotify, iTunes, or other podcast providers. And you can find us on social media, on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And you can find Vernon on.
The internet.
You don't want to shout out your socials?
In Amsterdam.
Link him.
Link him, just
I will
link him, man. Like, why
the
you
listen,
making
the
things
people
difficult?
listening. But and Mike, where can people find you? All right, y'all on that energy. All right, it's cool. Fuck y'all. Nah, we thank you for listening, and we'll see you next
And
time.
in real life.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.